This group is important in Salem, one, because it's the capital, and it's pretty much where everything takes place. The capital, the legislative processes, the Senate hearings, everything that affects Oregon for the most part that is under government is focused in Salem. And it's growing. You know, I first came to Oregon in '82 and I went to school, and then I left and went back to Arizona, and I came back in '89, and I've been here since then. And when I got into state government in '97, I've seen the growth of people of color in government positions, and more so, a lot more black government employees. And when we get together or we meet each other, you know, we just have a conversation, and all of a sudden you start to hear the same stories. It's like, wow, do you work while I work? Do you work while I work? It's like, no, but the stories are the same. So the importance of being here in Salem is to set a precedence that this is the Salem Capital Chapter, and we want to be in position to bring about some positive changes in this area, you know, so that it goes back to the legislative piece of things and the political piece of things, being that we are so closely affiliated. We want to be able to make that presence in that particular area of government so that these things can begin to change. You know, we can start beginning to bring forth bills, you know, that are going to not only affect blacks in government, but other people of color who are in government, you know, so it's like a trickle down effect. So that, I think that's the key factor of being here, the importance of being here in Salem. We want to serve and be very inclusive because we all have similar stories to share. And we want to take those stories and grow, you know. We don't want to have the next generation coming in and having the same stories that I had, or my mentors before me had, or their mentors before them. We want to change that. We want to break that cycle and start fresh so that when the young people that are coming in, they can say, well, I don't have those issues, or, you know, I don't have those same stories. You know, they have different stories, but not pertaining to um, not being included or being treated unfairly, or, you know, those types. They have to experience certain types of discrimination or racism, you know, being passed over for promotions, and not being included in certain activities that's going to enhance them to be able to promote, you know. So those are things, you know, we don't, we want to nip that right now.